Hello everyone, welcome to the Third Nalini Global Forum and welcome to the Sri Lanka. We have with us the special delegate from the Malaysia. It's Darshini. Hello Darshini.
Hello, nice to meet you all. Hello.
So can we know from you about the first thing, why you came to decide to Third Nalini Global Forum?
Okay. Hi everyone. Introduced by the MC, I'm Dashni from Malaysia. So the first reason why am I here because I would like to speak on behalf of Malaysians and also Malaysia countries in related to food sovereignty and also security problems and also some of the challenges that we are facing. At the same time, I also would like to learn from other countries and also other regions about the challenges and also the solutions that they are implementing on their places towards here.
And what is the situation of food sovereignty in Malaysia? What is your country's problems to inform to the Third Nalini Global Forum?
So, as you know, Malaysia is diverse in many terms, such as the race and religions. However, when it comes to food sovereignty, we have like some kind of problems. When we talk about food sovereignty, is about the food on our plates and also into our tables. So, in Malaysia, the first challenges is the land. As we know, some of the indigenous people from our land, they doesn't have a correct and also a kind of accessible to their lands. So that's the first problem. And then the second problems in Malaysia in terms of food sovereignty is also the carbon credit. As you know, some of the lands in Malaysia has been used for different types of resources such as buildings and also other part of this. So the lands has become reduced in terms of their fertility. So we are also losing the accessible for the lands to be used as a food productions process. And in terms of food sovereignty, we also can talk about marine lifestyles. We're also having problems in terms of their toxicity levels in the Malaysia sea levels. So it also related to food sovereignty. So the rights for the farmers and the rights for every citizens in Malaysia has been limited resources for us.
As the Malaysian activist, food sovereignty and the food sector activist, what are you demanding from the world and the all the Malaysia and all the Asian region?
So, as a Malaysian, the first thing that I would like to demand will be the accessibility to the lands, because I think every citizen in the world have the rights to have their accessible to the land and also the seeds of their own countries, because we come from the tradition and we have our own tradition. Each countries have their own tradition. So the mother of the land and the seed of the land is the one that bring us out here. And as a activist, I also can say I'm a farmer. So I do have the background of farming in my blood. So as a farmer, I think we have to bring back the land, and we also have to practice the organic farming and also traditional farming into our citizens and also each country people, because no food, no life, as everybody knows. So I think that is something that we have to put it here and in the food Nalini Forum and under the food sovereignty. And as a youth, I think every youth have to speak for themselves, for their rights, and also I think we can come up together and say that we are here to support the farmers and every individual in the Malaysia who have been left out.
While you're talking, I got some interesting point. You as a farmer, what is your background and how did you involve to do these questions and the Malaysian issues?
So basically, I did my degree and also I'm currently doing my PhD on waste management and also agriculture. So I have like the bloods of farming into my lifestyle, and also I'm work under the food security initiatives from Malaysia Secretariat, so Malaysian Parliament. I also work under the initiative of food secretary. So the more deeper I go into the world of the farming and also agriculture, the more I learn from the farmers. So it's not about education, it's all about their investment and lives into the land and also farming practices. So that's why I'm here. I'm talking on behalf of all the farmers from Malaysia as well.
How do you feel the Malaysian politics involved to these subjects?
So, in terms of political context of Malaysia, as you know, Malaysia have two different states. Two different ways. One is Peninsular, another one is East Malaysia. So, when we come to in terms of political context, it's very much different, because if you talk about Peninsula, in KL, for example, if it's in KL, we are developing towards the economical, which is more construction basis. But when we talk about East Malaysia, we are developing towards there's no accessibility. We don't have any proper kind of educations and everything. So there's a gaps in between of us as well. So as a political context, I think each and every leaders from Malaysia has to know the needs of every Malaysian. So in terms of Sabah and Sarawakian is from East Malaysia, they have different needs, and when you come to Peninsula, we have different needs. So I think the political context is a bit of gaps between us because we have some kind of gaps. So I think we have to like come and sit together and we can come out with some kind of solutions and also some kind of interventions in our policies.
Malaysia has the plantation workers, the plantation community.
Okay, in Malaysia, we are known to be Department of Agriculture. So Department of Agriculture is where all the farmers will be packed in. So all the farmers' initiatives and any kind of needs from the farmers, you can go to that department. That's a department under the government.
Okay, thank you so much, Darshini. Finally, do you have any message to message to the Third Nalini Global Forum?
So my message is like, let's everybody work together and bring the foods, which is in terms of nutrition and also health to every individual. I know foods are important to us, but I think it's very important to be in health and also in terms of our mindset, our mental stress. So thank you.
Thank you so much for your valuable comments, and we will meet another person in the Third Nalini Global Forum and get some experiences from them. Thank you.